Welcome back to my channel. Remember to breathe. This is Amy, and I am your intuitive tarot reader. I'm also a hypnotist. I'm also a coach, a life coach. So right now I'm just getting out there into YouTube, and I so much appreciate the support. Thank you to all my current subscribers. Please like and subscribe if this resonates with you. Also, I just kind of want to throw this out there. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. So when you like and subscribe to videos from your tarot readers, okay, these are popping out and actually in my head. Another one popped out too, and it's actually in my head. I'm already thinking about what I'm asking for, because we're going to do Leo. This is all about Leo. From now until the end of September, I've been a little bit, my energy's been low. This new moon has really affected me. I've also really have a strong desire. Anyway, it's a long, I'll tell my story another day. Maybe I'll do a video and I'll tell my story so you guys can understand where I'm coming from. But anyway, so I just want to throw this out there that it's all energy. So when you like and subscribe to the tarot readers that you're watching, that puts your energy into their collective. It creates, we're more likely to be able to tap into your energy when you do that. It's an exchange of energy. Also, if you donate, same thing. You guys, I'm talking not just for me, I'm talking for all tarot readers or people that you watch on YouTube. It's an exchange of energy, and by doing that, you're putting your energy into the collective, so that when we do these free collective readings, you're more likely to resonate. We can tap into that energy. I also have a Patreon site that I would love for you to take a look at. Right now, the only tier that I have, and I will be extending the tiers, but right now the tier that I have is $22.22 a month, and that gives you access to all the extended readings that I do here on YouTube for all the signs, really. So it's really great. It's a really great option for you. So check that out. Also, I'll be extending those, and I'll let you know when I do. If you'd like a personal reading, a one-on-one reading, my information is below. You can email me if you have any questions or comments or suggestions or anything that you would like to hear on my channel. Definitely reach out and communicate to me, okay? I also want to throw out there to not get hung up on the astrological sign, because it's all energy. You guys, like I said, it's all energies, right? Same with male, female energies, feminine, masculine. We all have feminine and masculine within us. So don't get hung up on that. If the story resonates, you can switch around the characters and take it. If it doesn't, then just, you don't have to tell me, you don't have to tell anybody. You can just click off and go to the next reader. There's a lot of incredible tarot readers here on YouTube that you can tap into. And it just may not be your story for this month. Also, again, just keep in mind, if you want to be, if you want certain tarot readers to be more tapped into your energy, then it's important for that energy exchange to happen. Okay, so we are doing Leo from now basically until the end of September. Is there any other? We're pulling from the love romance angels. So anything else for our Leos? Anything besides the three that have dropped down? Any others? Any other spirit? Any others? Well, that's too many. That's too many. Give me one more. Just one more, spirit. Just one more. Spirit has a lot to say. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right, so the first one, and this is not my normal setup, just so that you're aware. I couldn't sleep, so I'm actually on my bed. I just put this out here. I'm putting my office together downstairs, so hopefully soon, by the end of this week, I'll be doing normal readings down there, and I'll be more consistent. I've just kind of been all over the place. So the first one that came out was getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I've decided I'm going to do two different love readings. One is going to be for the sign and their person. If you're with someone, that's what this reading is for. And then I'm going to do separate videos for singles, okay? So this is for you, the person that you're with. Spirit is saying get to know each other a little bit more. Maybe open up. reveal certain things about yourself, make things fun. And by doing that, you're going to strengthen your bond. You're going to become closer, for sure. And you're going to feel that sense between the two of you of having more of an intimate, loving, connected relationship. Second one that came up is religious factors. Your love life's influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So many of you, this is definitely affecting your love life. I am actually tapping into some of you. This might be affecting in the negative. Some of you, especially if you're here on YouTube watching tarot, I think you've evolved past that, right? And there's certain things that you need to maybe open up to. Just open your mind. Open your mind for the part of getting to know each other. Just open your mind up, you know, really talk about that together as a couple. What it is, what's important to you, your morals, your faith, what's important to you, and find out what's important to them, and just be open-minded, you know. We got flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yeah, definitely some flirting. Flirting is needed. Just be lighthearted and flirt, you know, go out and do things that you haven't done. You know, go try something different. Sometimes we get in routines with our person, right? And then it gets mundane, and that's just not it's just no fun, right? So flirt, do something different, be silly. That can also be part of getting to know each other. Find out what each other really likes to do. Also find out what your person's love language is. That's part of getting to know them, right? Find out what their love language is. Be really thoughtful to what your person that you're with, what really makes them happy, what makes them tick, what's important to them, what do they want from you, right? So many times we're so anxious and so quick to tell them what we want that we forget to really listen and find out what they need. And if they need time, if they need space, if they need support with something, then be that person for them. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh, you guys, that's beautiful. Some of you may be in a relationship or have been dating or seeing someone, and maybe things haven't worked out exactly the way you envisioned or wanted. This is Spirit letting you know it's worth waiting for. You guys are really building a strong connection, something that can last a long time. So Spirit wants you to keep that in mind, that you're worth waiting for and they're worth waiting for. So there's no rush in this process, you guys. There's no rush. Time means nothing, right? Time means nothing, and it's not linear. It's like a cobweb. It's all over the place. So just keep that in mind. These readings too, even though they might have like a date in time, if the description resonates, that Spirit bringing you to that reading whenever you come to it. It could be a year later. It doesn't matter. That Spirit trying to get a message out to you that they want you to have. Okay, so we're using the Gilded Tarot and the Rider-Waite Tarot for this reading to get some additional clarification and information about Leo and their person. This could be someone you're dating, someone you've been with for a while. This could be somebody you're married to. This is just somebody or this could be somebody you're really interested in, and maybe you're not in a committed relationship yet, but you're seeing a lot of each other. This is just whoever you're thinking about, Leo, as you watch this video today on YouTube, okay? Okay, so Spirit, tell us, what do we need to know about Leo regarding love from now till the end of September 2019? Oops, that one wanted to come out. Spirit, what information or what messages do you want to tell Leo regarding love from now till the end of September 2019? Any other messages that you want to give us? Okay. Bottom of the deck we have the Six of Swords. So that's telling me right there that there's some kind of moving on, some sort of transition, movement, change. Some of you may be traveling the end of this month or talking about travel. So that's a beautiful thing. So there is going to be movement. There is going to be moving on. We have the Death card. That's the first thing that came up. that tells me there was an ending. There may have been an ending. I don't think within your relationship. I think this might have been an ending within. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be an ending of a relationship that maybe your person was, in, or somebody they were dating. Could be an ending in a job. Could be an ending in a belief system that might have something to do with this religious factors. There could be an ending in procrastination. And there's just some sort of ending that occurred, right? Some sort of ending that occurred. We also have the Hierophant. So again, that's coming up, that's pulling out these religious factors. So definitely in your relationship, Leo, you or your person is still, they have some belief systems that need to be honored, okay? I'm not saying that you just change your belief system or your spiritual beliefs, absolutely not. But there needs to be some open-mindedness maybe, and maybe some understanding of both parties as to why those belief systems are there, and respect that. And as you grow together, everything will grow together. And that could be too. We have the Page of Cups. So there's definitely that offer of love that's coming in this relationship. I do feel like your person, you guys are going to have some communication. And you and your person are going to sit down. There is going to be that offer of love. It might be an offer of commitment, of exclusivity. It might be an offer of, let's move this to the next step, and let's move this relationship forward. I absolutely get that feeling. I feel like I want some additional. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else that we need to know about Leo regarding love from now till the end of September? Okay, we got one more. Any more, Spirit? Nope, too many. Any more, Spirit? Any more? Any more? There's no more. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, another six. So there is going to be success. There is going to be victory. There is going to be some sort of public recognition. This Page of Cups might mean for you even maybe making it official on Facebook type of thing, maybe coming out to friends and family that you're actually dating. This might be introducing to family. That's beautiful. So it's definitely, oh, and the Lover's card. Oh, the Lover's card came up. So yeah, this is a really strong, this is an important relationship. Obviously you guys have a lot of love. Look at this, 3 major arcana cards out of the 4 that was pulled. 3 of them are major arcana. So this is big, this is important, this is a very important relationship. I think that you're helping each other grow for sure. So keep an open mind, and be understanding and loving of your partner. We're going to pull now some Gilded Tarot just to kind of clarify some of these things a little bit more. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with Leo regarding love from now till the end of September? Cross watchers, you're welcome. Again, swap around the characters. Don't get hung up on different signs. And I would even say if you're following a tarot reader, or even if a tarot reader or a reading comes up in your feed on YouTube, and if the label or however it was named, if that resonates with you, even if it's not your sun, moon, or Venus, or ascending sign, listen to it, because that could be Spirit sending messages. These are all energies, and really we all have pretty much all of the signs in us if you were to do your astrology. If I don't have a link below, I'm going to add that to where you can go in order to put in your information, find out all of those things, your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign. You can find out about everything, because all of those different signs have different meanings. The reason why we throw Venus in there is because Venus is all about love. So whatever sign you have in Venus is how you portray love, is how you act in love. So it's important to know your whole chart. It's actually quite fascinating. I'm learning more and more and more about it. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so there's so much information to be had there. Okay, so Spirit, tell us more about the death. What's going on with this ending with Leo or their person regarding love from now through the end of September? Tell us more about this ending, this death card in regard to Leo and their person from now to the end of September. And I don't read cards upside down unless I'm told to, because honestly, depending on the cards that are around it, I mean, every card has a positive and a negative, so it doesn't matter if it's up or if it's reversed to me. It's however the cards around it and what Spirit's telling me as I tap in. First one that comes up is the Three of Cups, so celebrations. There's going to be some celebrations. Maybe there was some celebrations. This could also be maybe third party. It doesn't have to be a person. This could be a job. This could be a family member. This could be children. This could be even maybe an ex of either you, Leo, or your person, that you just still have that energy in your field. But it doesn't have to be. This could also have to do with just, celebrations, parties. Maybe there was too much partying going on with one or the other of you, and that there's an ending to that. And things are going to be taken more seriously. We have the Six of Pentacles, wanting to really give, feeling generous. So I think there was a situation in either your life or in your person's life where maybe finances were a little tight, maybe that generosity they didn't feel like was given, or they felt like, or you felt like you couldn't give like you wanted to, and now there's there's been an ending to that. So there's been money that's come in. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands the Knight of Wands can be, it's obviously passion and charisma. With the Knight of Wands here and the Three of Cups, I really do kind of get the feeling, now don't freak out, this isn't going to be for everyone, but that there was possibly a third party, maybe a third interest. I kind of feel like in this scenario, Leo, you and your person, you were probably not in a committed relationship 100%, but I do feel like that's going to move forward. I do feel like that's going to change because of the Page of Cups and the Lovers card. And also the worth waiting for and the getting to know each other. I really do feel like that's going to change. There is going to be some forward movement. Let's get some additional. Tell us more about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? We've got the Ten of Swords. So maybe some backstabbing, definitely some hurt there. That has to do with maybe a traditional religious belief. Could also be an ending. Let's see. Betrayal. Let's get some. Oh my gosh, guys. This is very much like the Aries reading. There's the Nine of Swords. So there was definitely some anxiety, some depression, some sadness and worry about this. I really get the feeling with this reading, Leo, that either you or your person, there was not this committed relationship. There may have been some, I don't think player energy, but maybe just not a commitment. And so this was really kind of putting you in a bad place. You or your person in a bad place. Because I really feel like either you, Leo, or your person really felt like this was a divine, important relationship, something that, or you really wanted it. You really wanted this to come to fruition. really cared about this person, or really care about this person. I should say, I believe you're still with this person. And so this possible just non-committal situation or that you've been in the past. I do feel like this is a past energy. But it still might be a little fresh. I do feel like this still could be a little bit fresh. Just created a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of feeling of betrayal. I don't think there was betrayal, though. I just think that this was a scenario where the commitment hadn't come in yet. It hasn't come in yet. Sometimes we rush things, right? We need to take time. Good things take time. And I really don't feel like your person was trying to hurt you. I don't think they were betraying you. I don't think that they were just, see, temperance, balance. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Definitely trying to find the balance in things. You guys, and this could be you too. I mean, and I say this all the time, but relationships are a really great way to find out a lot about yourself. And things that you need to work on, and things that are great about you. You know, really finding out what your belief system is, really finding out how you operate. So we have the Page of Cups here. What also jumped out with the Temperance is the Queen of Swords. You might have been a little bit sharp with your person. Male or female makes no difference. There may have been some sharp words because that commitment wasn't quite there yet one person really wanted it to be. Usually that's what happens. Usually the divine feminine or the feminine in the relationship will a lot of times jump into the feelings of being in a committed relationship before the masculine energy is there. So there may have been some harsh words, or it may have seemed like there were harsh words regarding that. But the good news is it does feel like there is a desire and a wanting for this balance. I do feel like that. For sure. Let's get some additional information about the Page of Cups. King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. So I do definitely feel like there is going to be an offer of love. Absolutely. The King of Pentacles is very calculated, I should say. They don't rush into things. But they're also very abundant, very secure, very disciplined. So I do feel like that this, you know, and it could be that your person was just really working on their finances, on their situation, in order for them to present this offer of love. You know, this message of love. I feel like they just needed to, I really do get the feeling that they just felt like they really needed to kind of get their life in order, you know, get their finances in order so that they can be committed and they can be stable for you. The Hangman jumped out. I do believe that they took a and I think this is for you too, Leo or Crosswatcher. You know, switch the characters as needed, but a new perspective. But had to take some time. Maybe there wasn't a lot of communication, and so you didn't know. I do get this Five of Pentacles. It did come in it did come out in reverse. Spirit is actually telling me to leave it there. I do feel like you felt like you were kind of left out in the cold, or they did, but that's not the case, and you're coming out of that, and that's what that Page of Cups and that is going to bring about, I guess I should say. Okay, tell me more about the Lovers. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So definitely some collaboration together. You guys actually could be doing something financial together. You could be doing a business together, helping each other with their business or their desire. We have the, so that's the Three of Pentacles. So definitely some collaboration there for some kind of teamwork, plans to move forward. I really feel financially, not only in your relationship, but financially. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, I really feel like There was some stability, maybe, but on both parts, actually. I'm kind of getting the feeling it's with both of you that needed to happen. We have the Ace of Swords. So definitely an aha moment that this is a divine relationship, that this is a fated relationship, an important relationship to be together. Definitely going to have that aha moment. Either you are or they are. And then we have the Page of Wands. So moving forward, again with that, just a new energy in the relationship is what I feel. There might even be travel. That's exciting, or exciting news. Definitely creative new energy. A message that also tells me there's a message that I think your person, whichever party has been kind of taking their time, there is going to be a message of love that's coming in. So I do feel positive and forward movement on this. Okay, we're going to pull some Moonology cards. Spirit, what does Leo and their person need to know from now till the end of September? What advice, or what do they need to know moving forward from now to the end of September? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, well, we got two. First one is have faith in your dreams. Yeah, we're talking about love right now, actually, and finances. I really do feel like this has to do with finances as well, and stability. So believe in your dreams. Believe in that relationship that you have together. You and your cross watcher. Believe that there is going to be abundance, happily ever after, and love and communication between the two of you. Second one we have is, what do you need to release? Ooh, ooh. So Spirit is telling you right now that either you, Leo, or someone that you're with, there's something within you that you need to release. It could be the expectation of the outcome. It could be the anxiety over it. It could be the something to do with your spiritual, maybe belief. Not that you need to release it, but maybe just release the idea of being right about it, right? So that'll resonate with you. Whoever this resonates with, you'll know what that is. Okay, we're going to throw or pull some divine energy oracles for additional advice from Spirit. What else does Leo and their person need to know? Advice, what do they need to know from now to the end of September? Any other advice? Any other advice or messages that you want to give Leo and their person? Anything else? One more shuffle. Okay, so we got 4 cards. My throat is really scratchy. And it wasn't before, so I feel like, excuse me for coughing in that microphone. Oh my gosh. That tells me that definitely there's some communication that needs to be had. For my throat chakra to be acting up like that. Strengthen your gifts. So just keep working on yourself, Leo, or crosswatcher. Your gifts are important, and you're getting distracted, I feel like, with this relationship and your expectations. Make necessary sacrifices. I think some of you might be very stuck in a certain belief or a certain way that no longer serves you. So you need to really take a look at that. And I feel like as you strengthen your gifts and have faith in your dreams and let go of any kind of expectation or end result that you're wanting, that you'll understand what that is. And shine your light. Shine your light. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, Leo. Shine your light. You love to shine. You love to shine your light. Shine your light. Don't let that go dim. Reflect on your truth. Ooh, that truth card is coming out again. Reflect on your truth, whatever that may be, and raise your vibration. Ooh, these are beautiful messages. Raise your vibration. So how do you do that? How do you raise your vibration? If you're in the slumps, If you're in a 9 and 10 of Cups, sorry, scenario, how do you raise your vibration? Do you just try to think positive? Do you just say, oh, I'm not going to think about that anymore? No, that's not how you do it. You raise your vibration by distracting your mind. Ways to do that is through service. Go do something for someone else. Another way to distract your mind is to go out there, hang out with friends. Friend card, go out there to parties, go out, hang out with friends. Do things, try to remember when you were a child, things that you enjoyed doing, and go do that. We grow up sometimes into adulthood and we get so busy we forget to have fun, right? We forget to really enjoy life. Go out and do that. Get out in nature. Go by a stream. Just distract yourself. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you is a lot of times you just have to distract yourself. Another really good way to do that is to, if you have a pet, or if you don't have a pet, volunteer at a shelter to walk a dog or love on a dog or a cat. Get next to a pet or a baby, and that will instantly raise your vibration. Where you just feel love and joy, and and get up and move. Get out of your bed, get up and move. Do something. Distract yourself. That's how you raise your vibration, guys. It doesn't have to be this big, long, drawn out, ceremonial, even meditational thing. That's how you raise your vibration. Listen to uplifting music. Watch a show that you just love. That's how you raise your vibration, honestly, especially when you're down in the dumps, or maybe you're feeling a little stressed or depressed or anxiety ridden, or the more you dwell on whatever it is you're dwelling on, the more that's going to come to you, because, right, what you think about comes about. So instead of trying not to think about that, because as you're trying not to think about that, you're thinking about that, right? If you listen to Abraham Hicks, she talks about that all the time. You can't get there from there, right? So you have to distract yourself. Go do something fun. Go fishing. Go window shopping. Like I said, go play with some dogs, some puppies. Go up to the hospital and look in the newborn section through the window and see those beautiful little newborns. Oh, my phone isn't off. Anyway, I think you get the idea. So this is actually really is a great reading for you, Leo. Please visit me at Patreon if this resonated with you. I will be doing an extended. In the extended, we are going to talk about how your person feels about you, how you feel about your person, any possible future actions that could come to fruition. That could be taking place in the near future. We'll also talk about what you don't see, what you don't know, what you don't see coming. Any messages from your person, any messages, to you, Leo, from your person, for the cross watchers, and any other messages that Spirit wants to, put out there for you and give for you. Now that extended, you click on the link below, Patreon. Like I said, it's $22.22 a month. That gives you access to all extendeds for all all the signs, actually. But this extended, because I am going to have to go to work here in about an hour, so I have to get ready. I won't be able to do it until I get back, that extended. So watch for that. It will be uploaded into Patreon by the end of today is my goal. First thing in the morning, if not. But thank you so much for all of those that have requested personal readings. If you'd like a personal reading, my information's below. Email me and we'll get that set up. Thank you so much for those of you that have ordered personal readings. Thank you for those that have subscribed to my Patreon site and supported me in that. And there will be additional tiers coming down the road. Like I said, I do hypnosis. I do feel very drawn to doing regressions, past life regressions, childhood regressions. There's so much healing, and it's so beautiful. Those are so beautiful, and they're just a beautiful way to fix things in your life or help things in your life that you're really struggling with, patterns that no longer serve you, you know what I mean? Past hurts that you're maybe not even aware of that are really affecting your moving forward. So, and I'll let you know when those are available. Those that are close to me, that live by me, I can do that right now. But if you're not, I'm still working on getting that set up so that I can help those of you that are farther away from me, or out of state, or out of the country. So anyway, enough of my babbling. Sorry, it's early in the morning and I'm just kind of hanging out with you. But thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Please comment. You can email me anytime if you have any questions. Again, personal reading, email me. We'll get that set up. And for those of you that would like to find out more, subscribe to my Patreon. Again, another way to do that energy exchange. When you subscribe to my Patreon site and I do my extendeds, I'm tapping into people that are subscribed to Patreon. So those extendeds are going to definitely resonate a lot more clear than just these general readings. So much love to you. God bless. Have a beautiful Monday, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and remember, life is cyclical. Nothing stays, everything moves, energy moves. So even in the good times and in the bad times and tough times, just remember to breathe.